What kind of music we want to listen to today? What kind of music we want to listen to today? We'll throw some Denzel Curry on. How about that? Okay, so real quick update. We got TJ Watt. I know I was talking about Mad Max earlier. We got TJ Watt. And we lost our last game. I couldn't get to stream it. Just my Wi-Fi wasn't working and I had to play the game. So, wasn't able to stream it. We lost the last game by 1 point, dude. And it was off a stupid mistake, sadly. But it's alright. We're coming back to this Cowboys game today. What I'm actually going to start searching for, because he asked me to, while I pull up YouTube. Just in case anybody comments. And we'll pull this right over here. So yeah, we're all good. Like I said, we got that boost in the team with TJ Watt. Changed some abilities around to help with outside runs. Changed some abilities around to help with outside runs. And honestly, after today, it's very possible that our D tackle that we got out of the draft will be. It's very possible that he will be. It's very possible that he will be a superstar dev. So next week we'll be able to have ourselves a good old time with having him abilities and having probably inside stuff. What's going to be so nice just to stop that inside run.
First opened in 1975. Resurrected in
this guy has not played a game yet, so we can't really take his score from it. He does have
the home of the Saints here in downtown New
Orleans.
Orleans.
As a tag, it doesn't mean that we need the top 100. Just put the
It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Also, look over. That shit ain't even focused, man.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen.
It's barely fucking focused.
To get it started. Off we go from the Superdome.
Also, this jersey comp that I feel on looks awful. I was like, oh yeah, we'll go black on black, you know? No, it's awful.
Play action now. Prescott escaping to his left.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's intercepted.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh damn. He just got absolutely laid out, bro. Let's see if we can give a shot at playing touchdown. By the way, we've only had one rushing touchdown this whole year, and it's been Zach Charbonnet. We're kind of forced to run this ball to the right, do the inside stuff. But it's all right though, because we break it out wide with 14 yards on the first rush play. Love that. We're gonna leave this on the outside. I really do want to get this man a rushing touchdown, but I don't think we're probably going to be able to just hit the soft part in the zone. If somehow Chris Olave drops it instead of fumbles the ball, considering he had that ball held on for a good minute.
The ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is not going to be open, man. The Mayor may be open. Dix may be open too. Otherwise, we're probably going to want to hit the return out.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide.
So
Bite the ball.
I didn't want to take the set. Saw him
Good
too late.
Didn't force anything there.
Looking at what he's
But now it's
running.
going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Okay, so we're not being able to move our guy over, but
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
we're able to just get the cover. Straight to Josh Palmer. That blitz kind of scared me for a second, but our running back picked him up perfectly. He still shot away. Easy tutty to Trey Palmer. Trey Palmer. Professional Trey Palmer. Goes right here, and I love that man. It's a shame that he can't work out with the Bucks.
I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page.
That boy's so good. He's fast as hell, too. I think that man ran a 4.2. Like, how do you go to the NFL with a 4.2 and don't turn out good, man? I say that, but also Justin Ross had like a I think he had the fastest 40-time tugs they did last year. Why does our kicker got 18 as a number? That was crazy. I think in real life, isn't he like 81? Absolutely.
This one is going to sail
Kick
through
that ball
the end
out.
zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it
Did
is
not think he was going to be breaking that out wide.
and good blocking.
Oh, this guy's Jameer Gibbs? Is that what I just saw?
For a gain
That's not what I just saw.
on the ground.
That's not what I just saw, right?
44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have the first down.
Braxton Grubbs.
Across the 50 to the 48.
I think he's trying to
Here's
set
where you
up.
really see the value of having
I genuinely think that's what he's
third
doing.
and short, fourth and short. The ability
We're
to
gonna
just keep
look
it simple,
to
win
our
up front, turn around,
favorites. We
hand the
should
ball
have
to your
that cover
back.
Sky. I
And
wish
say,
there was a
okay, more
max.
likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities
I wasn't
to
able to get a
generate
step,
points.
man. No, actually, I was able to. It just wasn't going on.
Pistol now for Prescott.
I ran
They'll look to set up the screen here.
It's fucking
On the move, past the 40.
Oh my god! Oh my god! His stick work killed me!
And he's in.
His stick work killed me. Then I thought he accidentally jumped out of bounds. Bro, that was the worst play of defense I've ever had in my life. That was
This is
awful.
what good offenses
That was
in the
absolutely
NFL do, Mike.
horrendous,
It's
man.
The ability to bounce back, even if the onset
Absolutely
of the game
horrendous.
doesn't go exactly
I was
according to
dipping,
plan.
dodging, and
Everybody
diving.
wants to
Everything
take their
but
opening
him.
possession and go down there and come away with a
That's
touchdown.
crazy.
But it's not always going to be perfect.
It's alright though. We got first score. We get ball back at half. Honestly, if we control the clock here like I want to, we'll be
We
good.
just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Kicks it off the
Here comes the
dicks. That's
return
gonna be
from
a
the 5.
faster returner.
He'll get this up past the
Anywhere, but that's not on him really. There's just no lanes to run at all. Cause he scum kicked it, dude. He put that in the corner. I mean, he could have done it
So
scummier
first and
with
10
it
now.
for
They'll
sure.
start
But
from
that was
the
pretty
22.
scum kick to me. I think I'm still gonna run the inside.
The drive begins with a run by White.
Not really to cut that back to the
As he'll
inside.
get ahead for a yard.
Didn't mean to click the play, but we're going to be running a shock Y option variation. Because it's not called shock Y option in this playbook, but that's what I know it is. 'Cause that's
From
what I
the
used
24
a lot
now,
last year.
here's second and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right.
That may be too far.
And it goes
Nope, he got it.
and he
That's a
stays
dot, baby.
in bounds.
That's a dot. That's a dot right
Down in
there.
time.
Okay,
It's a first down. First catch in this one.
So the bad thing about this
Olave.
guy
And
is
it
how
gives
he's
his
set
guys
up
a first down.
defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Because Kenny Clark's always in the fucking way. And I guess this is probably
Here's a
technically
kid
the
up the
outside
middle
one.
with White.
I like our right tackle is the biggest defender on that play. God, I gotta blow my nose. This is awful.
Hook him up on a second down and 8.
With him being wide like this, I should be able to just run this up his fucking gut. Though it looks like the mic is gonna be blitzing.
Carry now for Alvin Kamara.
God,
Shut
dude.
down pretty quickly. He'll get
Injury
back to
timeout
the
with Kenny
line
Clark,
of
too.
scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So
That's tragic,
as they
honestly.
Look at the injured player. We'll take a timeout.
Yo, I wasn't a big fan of that return route. But honestly, it wouldn't be bad, especially if it ends up usering.
On third down.
This is
they'll
gonna be the
go from
most
the
open
gun.
thing we've probably had,
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2.
Just an injury
he
high.
gets a first down with that catch.
These third down conversions.
If he comes
are
back
just
out, I'm gonna run the ball again just to try to
Everybody
hurt him
stresses
more.
We want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives
Gosh,
as we can.
that was
scoring points.
disgusting.
So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's White.
Yeah, couldn't really go anywhere with that.
But nothing developing. Tackled behind the
Now
line. It's
Diggs
a
is
loss
hurt.
of 1.
Dude, we must
So they
be
go with
made
the
out of
first
fucking
down
elastic
run,
or something.
hoping to
We
just
have
get
not
them
gotten
some
hurt once
positive
this season.
yards
It's
and get
kinda
themselves
wild.
into a good second down situation. But
Kenny
now
Clark
they
is
find
back.
themselves in
So
second
once we
and
get
long.
first down,
So
we definitely
the
are running
more
this
you
ball and
give
try to hit them.
defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass.
Ankle
It stresses
bruise.
your protection.
See,
it
the whole
stresses
risk
your
of injury thing doesn't make
football.
sense to me because, like,
Ultimately,
an ankle
it stresses
bruise,
your
I don't feel like would be a higher
I think he
risk
knew
of
in the back of his
injury.
head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, so Olave was open over the middle, but we weren't able to get it far enough. We're on 4th and 1, and instead of kicking that field goal, it's even suggesting me to go for it. And that's my plan, is to go for it here. We're going to set our running back out on a flat, let this sheet go across. We'll see if that's man coverage, and if it is, we'll either hit the flat. If it isn't man coverage, we'll hit the flat. And if it is, then we're going to hit not this return route.
To match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
It's not man coverage. So we hit it flat, like I said, but he just doesn't get across the line. That is devastating. I could have hit the drag route too. They dropped back enough.
Turnover on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
Yeah.
And some space.
See, that drives me crazy. Like, the inside stuff ability is so crucial for stuff like that. I was told to run more stunts when I was asking about some questions for
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
to help with getting to the
With him
QB.
again.
Now, could we get to the QB there? No, we couldn't because he was running the ball. But I'm going to actually go to the 3-4 set, right? Run the I want 4 down linemen to try and encourage his run.
He's able to pick up the first down.
So that's going to be a nickel set. That's actually the smartest thing to do.
Coming up now
And then we're
for
going to
1st
set
and
run.
10. Here's Prescott.
He checks it down. He really could have played a yard there, especially with me run committing. Like, I ran commit. It counts as a rush for him, too. It's kind of crazy. We're going to go to the stunt on that.
That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these were the types of impact plays, Mike, that they were hoping for when they selected this young guy back in the spring. I mean, his first catch, it ends up being a good one, and he gets his team across midfield.
Dude, look at that pressure. 2 guys on the quarterback there. Giving him the business. That's pressure we didn't normally see, man. Even with me throwing, we should be able to win this if we keep up these blitzes.
From New Orleans.
That's so sexy. There's no stunts on that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. The second
That
down.
was with no stunts or anything. He just got to the QB
He just
fast.
stays on his
There
primary
was a
read
blitz
just a
coming out
little
of
bit
it.
too
I guess that'd be
long.
why
I think
he
if he
kinda
gets that
overloaded,
ball to his
right?
check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed,
he
but I
really
think
likes
there's
his
some
check
room to
downs.
run. So again,
Slash
certain
runs.
quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the
Him
next.
around. It's going to end up
That's a
opening the
skill
middle of
that
the
really
field
just
by
comes
a
from
lot.
experience.
George Pickens gets around, and that's going to be a touchdown. That is a crazy play call there. I don't exactly get how we weren't able to get through on that, especially especially with outside, like run
Just a
killer on
great
it.
way
But
to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a
happens,
matchup advantage
sadly.
all week
We're just
long.
gonna have to come back
in the
and
ground
score.
game, and you can see
not
here,
necessarily
they
worry
executed
about
the
going
offensive
down the
line.
play
He
clock
got
as
some
much.
nice blocks
We're probably going to
downfield
throw
from
more
the
too. Our
wide
run game
receivers
hasn't
and tight
been
ends,
worth
and
it.
he was
Damn.
able to do the rest.
First play was the only thing that was actually decent. That 14-yard rush. I actually need to check.
So now
If he puts
at
us in the
the
corner, I might as well not
touchdown,
return it.
is Aubrey to kick this one
Oh,
away.
never mind. He puts it right in the middle. We're good.
From the 6, here comes a return.
Thought he was quite around the block.
23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Actually, why am I doing the draw the first time? That's like absolutely stupid. See, this is what I wish. Actually, no, I don't. Because if he beats
They'll
that
come out
press,
throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for
I'll say
Palmer.
if he beats that press, because that's why I kept Josh Palmer. Will. That boy's fast as hell. When I ran shock Y option a lot last year, I used Bucks in head-to-head. And this man was the demon for my team. This man was the demon for my team. By the way, going into this week, our receiving leader was actually Chris Olave. Then it went to Palmer, then Dix. No, actually, Palmer. It went, okay, so it went Olave, Palmer, Michael Mayer. If you've watched this series so far, you know I absolutely hate Michael Mayer. So that should be surprising. Missed the kick because I'm shit. Anyways, but Michael Mayer is actually in third because last game he had 137 receiving yards, getting up to 180 something now. That's the reason why he's in the top 3. And then goes to Dix, who has about 70 or so, and then it just goes down from there. So Dix being a wide receiver 2. Normally wide receiver 2 is who I throw to a lot. That's why I put him at wide receiver 2. I mean, that and just because it's overall. But normally he's who I hit a lot. So that's why I put him there. But it's not really turning out that good for me right now, apparently. Oh, I did not like that.
Play fake. Prescott.
Oh, I don't know who 20 is, but you gotta get there, bro. I put my head on the ball! I put my head on the ball! Oh, dude, I forgot to say I was streaming. Probably should put that there.
In motion. They show jet sweep and instead
Know your play. Wasn't even paying attention. Don't even know where he ran, to be
good
honest.
defense held to no gain. They'll send a man in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and will
I'm
head
surprised he even got that far. We had a guy right
and
up in
only
the
managed to
middle
pick
to
up
stop
3
him.
yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
I'll pass this little man really got us the pressure we were on.
They'll try to get this.
I don't get why this guy's running the ball so much. It's third. He has to kick the field goal now. Like, legitimately, he has to. Oh, well, no, I guess he doesn't because he's past the 50. So he actually doesn't.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
But if he's not running the ball,
This will
he
be
can't really
a
do much.
36-yard attempt.
Yeah, with Brandon Aubrey, that's going to be for sure all day. I was just worried about him running
And the
a
Cowboys
trick play out of
on
that.
to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you
So
score
this is a
every
scum
time
cake,
you
and we're
get the
just not
ball?
gonna return
They're
that.
able to do that here.
Especially with
They
that being
tack
in the
on
end zone.
3 and extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
Like,
35.
say you're a scumbag without saying you're a scumbag, you know? You know, yeah, that's what I mean. Logic would tell you to run this, but actually what I'm going to do is play dagger. And then run a slant. Oh, you see, I don't like how he switched up there. I mean, you would have saw that I was doing some audibles and shit, but I had this worry about it at the beginning, man. I was worried about somebody watching this who I'm going against. Didn't end up doing anything for him, so like he probably isn't. But it's just weird how when I switch to the play action, like he drops out of space. I'm just a skeptical person naturally, so don't mind me.
Another run here with White. Good running there.
Another good run by Rashad White. It's been running a hard few.
And these are the
He's running
explosive runs
stunts.
that open
You can see
everything
that.
up. There's all this conversation about the
It's just not
value
really working
of the
for him.
run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
I actually, like, every time I throw to that man, I hold my breath because you never know if he's going to catch it. Even with him wide open like that. A lot of it actually probably won't be open here. So we're going to have an out route on Michael Mayer.
Finding his tight end, Mayer.
Oh, Michael Mayer! Michael Mayer! He gets a bullshit play. We can get one too, God damn it! Michael Mayer with the spin to shake the boy off.
And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Michael Mayer's getting force-fed this drive. Not meant to be at all, but it's working, bro. It's working. Keep feeding the beast, bro. Keep feeding the fucking beast. Put it under 2 minutes, too.
We're back to New Orleans.
Honestly,
After this, they'll try it again
I don't know.
from the 2.
I'm going to look at what they do. That was awful. Thank God he dropped that. That was straight to his fucking hands.
It's incomplete.
goes without saying, Mike,
I kind of forgot that I have
with
a
the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in
I did
scoring
forget
position.
that was an
They
awful
understand
throw,
they're
by the
trying to come
way.
away with a
Please
touchdown,
erase that from your
and
mind.
at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over. You come away with that.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind.
I know logic tells you to kick the field goal here,
Fourth and goal. And now the Cowboys gonna take
because
time
especially
out.
with how good he's been
As they'll discuss what's to
covering me.
come. Fourth downs.
By the way, throwing that out route would have worked too, because he was in the man. I mean, it actually won it because I just saw the replay of it, and he was pressed as can be, but it should have worked.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Speed Out was able to get there for the clutch touchdown. Let's go. Hit the little gritty on it. White boy know how to make moves, bro. That white boy cold. That white boy cold. Richard Dix, bro. Rickard.
So think about it. In
Rickard.
the old days, you'd kick
No,
a field
Rickard.
goal,
Richard
you'd
Dix
kick
is
a
in,
touchback,
man.
and your opponent
Love
would have
that
the ball on
game.
the 20.
Love the
You didn't give
game.
up as much field position, but you only got 3 points.
He's the
Nowadays,
homie.
You go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field
Honestly,
position.
Michael
You're
Mayer
just
should
better
be,
off going for
depending on how the
touchdowns
press
when you
goes.
get in here tight.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. That is
Okay.
incomplete. And the 2-point conversion
Almost a pick, I
is
understand.
unsuccessful.
But Dix was wide open in the back. Definitely could have made a play for it, though it wasn't for him.
Buckland now after the score.
Throwing the return route. I don't know what this defense this man's running
This is gonna
is.
be taken
It's just how he has his set, like his drop set. But I don't like playing against him. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of stressful. Call me a wuss, but that shit kind of stressful, man. El Paso.
That is Ferguson in motion. Travel start on the ground.
Damn, that's a good juke there. Especially to get that block.
He takes it just shy of midfield.
Alright, we're gonna switch
It's a
over.
gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive. Typically,
Another pick, bro. This guy cannot throw a damn ball. If he puts the ball in the air, more than likely it's coming down with us, is what I'm saying.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
At their own 25.
With how he's been playing, I don't
Right
think I
away,
can
they'll
throw
set
that.
up to
Yeah,
throw.
I can't. I can
Exiting
throw
the
this.
pocket right. There's to the right
Dix!
side, but it's
Dix!
incomplete.
What? Alright, new Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer's redeemed himself. Dix has not. Dix has not. Oh my god, wide open. I get it's a little high, but that's an easy ball to come down with.
Listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
Alright, Sexton,
you
show us
have
what
to
you
find
got.
a way to come down.
It's open again. Michael Mayer makes the catch. Our GOAT. Our GOAT. The redemption story on this man. Bro, families have been fed through the redemption story of Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer. Redemption arc. It was not something I had on my bingo card this year. That's for damn sure. I probably should hike the ball because it's getting close to clocking down. Michael Mayer's. Okay, so I just have to apologize for my prior statement. The redemption arc on Michael Mayer has been non-existent. It was all phony. We thought it was a real thing, but apparently not. I don't know what it is about the stuff they got on it. Whatever they have set up for these like sliders is absolutely crazy for people to drop wide open the ball. I mean, I guess it's somewhat realistic, but even then, it's really not as realistic as most people would argue. Especially for somebody like Michael Mayer, who's a vet. That's a pick. That was a pick. Should have been. Should have been. I should have hit him on a.
Stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire.
I should have definitely hit him on
Often we see when the ball's put in the air,
bullet
the
pass
defender
instead
can
of
panic and
it
they
up.
either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball.
Jet pull shallow
This
may
time
work.
he times it perfectly
We
and
kind of brought this
forces
play
the
out at the very
incompletion.
beginning of the year. We thought it would be our savior. But just how stuff's opened up, it's never been super useful. There's been several times it saved us, but it's only really been against CPU more than anything. Or 12 yards out. Okay, so Rocky, this may work. I need to see what 80 over there is doing. Yeah, we got set. So what we're gonna do is just call timeout and kick the field goal. It just makes sense to kick the field goal. The only problem is I actually had to hit it. We've shown that we've had field goal problems this year. And I almost missed that. Dude, I need a damn good kicker. I can't kick worth a shit. In my defense, I do think there's some, like, I don't know why. Because in everything else it feels normal. But for some reason it feels like there's input lag for me kicking off. Well, not for me kicking off, but for me kicking the ball for like field goals and stuff. Even kickoffs too, actually. If I was to make a third trade this year, it'd probably be for that man right there, or some kicker with superstar dev.
The return starts from the 5.
You know what? I'll take it to the 30. It would have been at the 20 if it didn't go there, so. With him pressed in like this very well could go yard.
Here comes White.
No.
On the toss right.
No way.
And that play going
Absolutely
nowhere.
nowhere. I am fucking mentally insane for thinking that could even get an inch.
Work to do now.
I
as
honestly
they come
didn't
up
see the
on
one deep
second
safety
and
either.
long. Swing this one out to White.
We kind of just had to check that down, commit the sack, try to make a play if we could. Unfortunately, 0 plays were open there. But he ran cover 3 there, so we could probably hit him with
to the ball, keep that to a
this
short game.
again. See if he forgot about it. Hit an in route on Michael Mayer just to see if it opens up.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And then we're just going to rush for 13 yards. Fucking Sexton is that guy. Bro is that guy. That shit was nasty. Dodging, weaving, first down.
Big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
A give, and here's White. He'll work his
We
way
gotta
out
have to. They sealed off the edge really well.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's
Okay,
second
because of his
and 5.
ability, Kenny Clark should just run right through my guy. Let's see what happens. Now, if he gets a double tackle, his ability is worthless, bro.
And they'll move this
We
one
may just have to start running at Kenny Clark's fucking face. Because that's what's doing us right now. We're gonna hit the play action. I think he's gonna bite on it. I think he's gonna overcommit. Actually, with how he's moving to safeties, maybe not. Let's see. Yep, we were able to get that. I don't think he overcommitted. I just think it was a good play call opened up over the middle. Maybe he was running a Tampa. Maybe a Tampa. Because when he uses middle linebacker, he doesn't really draw back on his Tampa at all. No, it wasn't a Tampa. I guess the middle linebacker probably just dropped in on they just dropped in on the drag route. That's the only thing I can think of. We're gonna audible out of this actually. Probably play low key with how that corner's dropped. Just get the quick 4 yards. Trey Palmer 122 yards and 5 catches. That is as a certified Trey Palmer grazer myself, I'm happy with that all day.
Really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I think this is fair. I think that looks about right. Should clear out.
They'll set up to throw.
He didn't.
Flush to his right. That's to the end
Once again,
zone,
prefer you to make a play to the ball. Like, move to it, bro.
Well, he didn't connect
You
to
stand there, you're going to
really
get piled
liked
through in the
was that
back
he
anyway, so
exercised
move a little bit to the ball, make a play for it. But, not at set, could have been a pick, could have been a sack, could have been a bad check down, so I'm fine with that.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is
Richard Dix with a tutty. Hey. First he gritties, now he does whatever the fuck that was. But it's a vibe. So we don't care. We don't care, man. That shit's a vibe.
That is yet another touchdown.
Okay, so we're up by
Game he is having, throwing his
11?
4th touchdown.
Might as well go up by
score of the
13.
game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which
Might
he's
as well go
thrown
up by
his
13.
defense up
Actually can't
that
run
has
that.
stood out the most.
Oh, we can run
the
this.
defense has had no answers for this passing game.
He likes to
and
press
just
up on these.
completely had
So
his
more
way
than likely, I'm
with
actually
this
just going to flip to flood drive. See how he drops back.
Moving
Hit
outside
triangle
the
over the
pocket.
top. He gets hands on it. It would have gotten lit up anyway. So as long as it wasn't a pick 2 or anything, I'm fine with it.
Does not work. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick
Boom!
it away.
McLaughlin has not gave this guy a chance to return the ball, and I love every second of it.
We want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I want to. I don't want to run that. I do not want to run that. That's for damn sure. I actually want you to set wide. Runs the opposite way.
On the ground.
I knew a wide run was coming. It's alright. We'll take his ACL out anyways.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
Should be a run here, right? So I'm not going to commit to the run. Just in case it's a play action like it was. And we don't get the QB. But then we do! TJ Watt's first sack with the New Orleans Saints! Atta baby! Atta baby! Braden Fisker's over there hyping our boy up too! That's another cold ass white boy. You think we forgot about him? No. No. I was about to say, they had to get to that, man. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what kind of O-line we are facing, but whatever it is hot fucking garbage. That is doo-doo, stinky breath, hot fucking garbage. And to be honest, now that I'm looking at it, he did run a play action, so it's very possible that it was hot garbage just because we've been guessing pass. And they just knew it was a pass, so they didn't fuck with the run play, bro.
Prescott now. Moving left. He'll let this go.
I can't get there in time. Sadly, I saw it and tried to pull up, but Stutzman's slow as sin. So I'm not like rightfully upset about that. Dude, we held him to 3rd and whatever. Oh my. Sanker! And I know I was you. What the angle we gotta work on. You were blowing that play up, man.
The touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The pressure got to him.
I have that pretty much bad. We have not been, neither team has really been able to finish off a 2-point conversion.
So now, after the touchdown, out
Let's
is
switch
Aubrey.
inside.
Kick this one away. This
Okay,
one
so
is
apparently
sail
Kendrick
through
Lamar
the
was
end
the
zone.
pick for today with how we popping off, man.
5-yard line.
I'm gonna go boot.
From the 35,
We passed a lot
first and
last
10.
time, but I think this guy's gonna expect a run. Because we're gonna be, yeah,
Now
look
off
at
the
that.
bootleg.
Especially
He'll
with
look
us,
to throw
like,
here.
wasting, we're gonna be one of the waste.
And incomplete.
What the fuck happened
I
there?
feel like their quarterback for the
It worked,
most part
and actually
has
Richard
looked
Dix was
pretty
open even
solid.
farther down the field.
It's
But I
everybody
originally,
else
in
that
pre-snap,
seems
was
to
like, oh, we're
run
gonna hit the
down
return
and
right
drop
here, so that's what we
balls
end
and
up doing.
mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
We'll try again.
Um,
It's 2nd and 10.
Huh. Yeah, interesting little set. I actually can't audible out of the play action, so.
Off play action. He'll set up to
But
throw.
it works, because Michael Mayer's open. Oh, that's not Michael Mayer. That's the one tight end we picked out of free agency. I don't know the fucking dude's name. But he had good catching. He was faster than Michael Mayer. He's actually low-key better than Michael Mayer, despite the overall being different. So, yeah, I picked him up to run my R2 because I was tired of Michael Mayer's drops. To be honest, that's the exact reason why. Depending on how that boy drops in, we should be able to say that. I was right.
This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they
A little
get
Palmer on
inside the
Palmer
30-yard
action
line.
there. Eric Palmer put his attack on
6
Josh
catches for
Palmer.
him in the ball game now.
My
This
goat.
one's his
My
first
goat.
touchdown.
This is a
By the
really
way,
good
boys,
job of just
we're number
finding
3 in
a hole
passing
in
yards
coverage,
right now.
Mike.
I forgot to say
used
that
to say,
too.
hey,
Well,
when you're
low-key, our
open,
passing games have kind of
stay
fired the
open.
last
That's
2
part
weeks,
of route
apparently.
running versus zone coverage, and it's a
Yeah,
full
that was
target
bothering
for the
me.
quarterback
I
in
probably
space.
ran that the wrong way anyways, but on top of that, it was bothering. It was.
Brings up 2nd.
This man needs some good edge rushers because this guy cannot get to the quarterback. I think he sacked me once. He's had pressures. It made me throw the ball away and stuff, but other than that, like, that ain't
Back
gonna
with
work,
more
bro.
After the break, you're tuned in to the NFL.
Everything's
on
clicked
EA
this week,
Sports.
and I love that for us. I love that for us, that everything's kind of clicked this week. We're setting the RPO up. He's been running a lot of zone. Though the first play, he's been running blitz because I think he knows we've been running the ball. But the difference is here is he should run zone because it's 2nd down. Only thing I can think of is because starting
Ball on the
4th quarter, he's like, oh,
27.
he's going to run the
Here's
ball.
2nd down and 9.
Nope. Actually, complete opposite. Double to right. We got a legal man downfield. We're going to spin twice,
And he's
get
going to
absolutely
take him
laid out,
down after a
and
big
then get
2nd
the
down
illegal man
pickup.
downfield. It's crazy because I threw that
Do
almost
have a
immediately, and he still had a
penalty
legal man
marker
downfield. I don't know
on
how
the
he
field.
gets down the field that fast. I don't. I'm watching the replay right now. I guess he was like 5 yards down the field.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And
They
he'll
blew
get
that
out
middle
of
up,
here.
so it looked wide open. And then our left guard, like, hit him, you know, like he should. He hit him, and then it ruined the play for us.
In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the
I
ball is
can
going,
see
and he's
all
able to
the
make a play at the
open
point
just
of
because of how
attack to keep
passive
this to
they
a
are.
no-go.
You look middle here, and there's Olave.
Invisible tackle.
A gain of 15.
Invisible tackle on Chris Olave. He kept going backwards, like as if he was losing the
14,
triangle
they pick
battle.
it up.
That's another
Honestly, we can check that later.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air now.
Yeah,
On
it's
1st and 10.
mostly open. Not
One
really.
out wide for Kamara. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
We have to
Those
score.
throws where
That's the
you're
big
hoping you do
thing.
most of
We
the
have to
damage
score here.
after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
I probably should be pulling clock shenanigans. I mean, like, we can't go chew clock, but we can waste clock. Don't ask me how that makes any
Bill
sense.
looks to
But it
throw.
does.
That
He drops
one's
the ball.
incomplete. Good
The
job.
middle's been pretty much open all game
Has the
long.
ball.
He hasn't even noticed that either yet, too. It's crazy because he's running a lot of cover 3 sky, and in cover 3 sky, your middle shouldn't be open that much. Like, Chris Olave should realistically be open here, but it's the middle every time, man. I've burnt him on that. Every time I've used that play, I've pretty much burnt him over the middle. He really should be getting to my running back here. He shouldn't get very many yards. Oh, injury timeout. Chris Olave, no. It's all right, man. Honestly, we're going to just set you down for the game. There's no reason to keep getting you hurt. That's bad news. Bad news Bears.
There's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit.
You should be able to use that Kamara out of this, I think, unless he's running there.
That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop
but then
at
he's
the line of scrimmage.
And he gets into the end zone. Our GOAT. Our GOAT. Hit the gritty, white boy. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead.
What the fuck am I doing in my life, bro? Where are we going?
Hit
the gritty, white boy. Hit the gritty.
You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
I can't do hot routes on this. What did it make? Hammer. Give me something else.
Out to his right.
Oh, that's a
They try for 2, and it does not.
set timeout, but there's no timeout call.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
We're still up by
Here's
11, so
McLaughlin
it's no
now.
big deal.
After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Okay, so that's not good. Good thing we picked up Gardner Minshew though. Oh yeah, that was another free agent pickup we picked up. The free agent that we picked up in free agency. Yeah, I was redundant. I didn't mean to say that, but anyways, yeah, that's another free agent we picked up.
Throw it here on first down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it.
Injury timeout again. Okay, I was about to say this. God damn, how many are we gonna have? But it's a lineman, man. Honestly,
We'll get a stoppage here. There is
El Paso, Florida-man. 4-man's what I run in
training
the
staff looks at him. We'll step away for a moment. On second down, it's Dak. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the
this
efficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Simple. This guy really could not. He can't throw with a shit, bro. We blocked him down in the air. It's made my job easy. I mean, the running kind of sucked because when you were in on me, it killed me pretty much every time. But
right away, they'll set up to throw. This one,
a lot of it was actually open
it's
better.
incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second.
But I threw that because I figured he kind of beat his guy. He had pretty good defensive possessions every once in a while, too. That's going to open up a lot better, though. Having a linebacker almost had that. That's kind of scary.
And they are in great
He's not
shape.
injured. Let's go. Hurry up. I don't want this guy to switch out. I don't want this guy to switch out of what he has.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down
He's going
and
to.
goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, a short throw there, but
It was literally just volleyball spiked it down.
it's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
He's the most confusing. He is literally the most confusing player we have. Like, can I trust him with the ball being thrown his way? Can I not? I honestly don't know. I wish I could tell you. Same with Olave now. Like, what are these drops?
We're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
It'd be different if this guy had abilities and it was like, oh, okay, like, you know, his ability prop.
And listen, I understand.
We're just standing there. We're just swatting the ball down.
That hit's coming, whether you catch it or not.
I figured he would have dropped that because he had to jump. Don't know why he jumped, but he did. He made it look cool. And then he gritties. Gritties all day, apparently. Like, I guess okay. Yeah, that ball was kind of high. I missed another fucking field goal. You're so trash, dude. We've missed like 3 of them. 3 different extra point attempts. You better hope you didn't have it in fantasy this week. That's 3 points you're missing.
He'll kick this one away. And that one is through.
Bro, we're going for 80 at this point.
It is a touchback.
Call me cocky, but that's what I'm looking for. Because the tackle would go in, the edge would go over. I guess the edge movement, that's all I really want. Man should be going wide here.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
I'm glad he swatted it. I don't think I actually got the pick, but I was right on top of
He was
that.
looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
I just need to watch the scene. It's going to open up. Pickens will probably go. Oh, okay, so that was the.
On the run to the right.
He's able to get it off.
Throwing and completing.
He's all right. I mean, he's still down by 17.
Close to a 1st down.
I don't want to get too cocky about it.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott.
And Hutch just gets right to him. Teach him how to stunt. The quarterback using play. That suit stunts the defense. And that stunt was literally what got him there, so I'm pretty sure. That was beautiful, man. I think it should be switched.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Honestly, thought he was going to throw to Jake Ferguson, so I kind of came down a little too much. And then when I went to the press triangle, I pressed circle. So that was on me, man. That should have been my ball. He probably was crapping himself when he ended up throwing that.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball for...
Nowhere to go. He is...
We get home. Dude, I don't know what it is about this guy's line, but it has to be ass. Oh, Hutch wasn't stunted on that. It was a nose tackle and this regular defensive tackle stunt. He's
2nd down. Prescott.
Pete Warner gets one over the middle.
Today he's intercepted.
He kind of just gets desperate and he step up as he gets down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 50.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
I'm surprised he caught that. Honestly, I kind of figured he'd get hit. Linda Jones, what's up? I would feel like you're probably going to end up being a bot.
30-yard line.
Sorry if you're not,
Catch number
but
7 so far in this one.
Linda Jones 8156 is not typically a name you see on Twitch, so just being honest. Also, I have it where you can't put links in anyways, so you try to do a leak, it's not going to work, sweetheart. Don't even waste your time.
On the handoff.
Damn, he blew that fucking up. I don't know who number 50 is, but that man ran through like 3 defenders just to get there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 20.
I think the seam's open.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yep, like suppose.
To the sideline, and what a catch.
Ching.
What a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can
Nix is probably going to be
feel
open
the
again.
sideline, and that's kind
No,
of
this
an
guy
innate
plays.
sense
This is
that these guys
Sky.
have
R1
that
should be
allows them
open
to
too.
concentrate and secure the
It kind
catch,
of is. We're going to
ensuring
test
that
him.
both feet remain in balance.
We weren't able to get it.
Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass.
Depending on what 84 is doing, depending on what we're
Nice job by the defense
he
being
dropped
up to
into
the task.
coverage. This is a dumb throw.
Brings up fourth down.
It's a pass field one. We should have hit a little hook there. Or just O'Day. Our dig was definitely open too. I think he just doesn't want to score on everything. Or he just knows that his run game is the only thing he got open. I don't know, actually it's from 90 yards. If you saw that stat line, you'd think the game would be so much different than what it is. Yeah, he's running the ball again.
This back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Quincy Riley, go all the way. Hey, I'm sorry. Class Act says, hey, don't run the fucking score up. And I kind of complained about it last game a little bit too. But after me getting my ass kicked for the last 3 weeks, I'm going to run the fucking score up all I want, man. I'm going to run the score up. I'm going to run the score up. Focus, damn it. Focus. Do I need to give you some Adderall? Jesus.
Walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front of him.
This is another miss. Oh, no, that one's in a barrier. That one's in a barrier.
And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Life's good, bro. I don't know how to describe it, but life's good, man.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
I want to point out, my opponent, air game's awful, but I did get fucking saved so many times. This game can be completely different. If somebody could catch in this game, but for some reason this game no one's been able to catch. Oh,
here's a toss, right side.
He's going to cut in. Yep.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down.
I don't care.
At the 36.
We'll shift my line out.
Here's Dak to throw. Flush to his left.
I mean, good play. Oh, CD's open for a tutty, too. He goes all the way. He goes all the way. It's all right. It's all right. Not too worried about that. But it could be the start of something. He could be coming back. That is crazy that he was open right now. I didn't realize that was a bootleg either.
The score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right.
Good swat. Was that Kool-Aid? I don't know who that was. But somehow he just kind of reached back there and put her hand in. But we're going to go hands team.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. We're trying to get even closer with an onside kick.
I don't know why he didn't stay down.
Taken down.
Gotta just stay up.
If they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
I'm expecting a cover 3 here. So we're going to run our normal corner route on the long run. And I'm going to run a post on you and slant on you. No, and on you.
They'll come out throwing here.
It was right. Cover 3.
They go sideline and he stays in bounds.
Oh, it wasn't cover 3. It was a hot blitz, actually. It was kind of surprising that I had that long to get a route open. But that doesn't look like a seam that I can probably hit, but I'm going to try it.
Red zone now.
Oh, that's great. Dude, I have like 6 picks right now. And not one of them has been caught. I have gotten bailed out. The games felt bad for me after getting my ass kicked for so long. I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit was all that shit's unlucky for it. I kind of feel bad too. Like,
get off the field. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get there for the pick. And that was like his first thing to really get home as well.
That one the way he wanted to. Not really sure.
They're not gonna get
there was
anything.
much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Gonna run the escape. Hit you on a streak. I can't move you. We're gonna hit you on a post out. No, actually, no, we're not. Just an N. That's not an N. That's an N.
He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one.
Might as well just make it around 50. By the way, did Gardner Minshew ever come in, or did we stay with
They
Sexton?
know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a
That's a
sack.
miss. Ah, damn, dude. I suck at kicking. Absolutely awful. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the draft and look for a damn kicker. We're gonna use the little glitch to see if we can see if one's a superstar X Factor. Well, maybe a superstar. Because if it's a superstar X Factor, we got other problems. Oh my God! Hail Mary! Hail Mary!
And that should be the final dagger.
Cheese time! Can we get the Hail Mary cheese? Can we get the DPI? Let's see. Let's see.
Any sort of comeback.
He'll air one out for Palmer.
No, we weren't able to. Unfortunate.
Incomplete.
If you don't know, by the way, the Hail Mary cheese is basically you send them on the Hail Mary, you lob that bitch up, and you point it to somewhere else that makes them move to it. And then hopefully one of your guys rubs the defender, and then it's automatic DPI, because this game has no idea how to call DPI. So. Because how the game reads it is, oh, the ball's in the air. The guy got touched, you know. So now we're going to go, okay, well, that's not fair. That's a DPI. Instead of reading the logic as, oh, this guy just got fucking absolutely held back while the ball's in the air or mid route. That's a DPI or that's a holding. They don't look at it that way. Quincy Riley's interception for 6. Yeah, that boy was covering 2 guys there. I can't say I don't know why he didn't throw it, because I played like a dumbass that game and threw awful things. I was surprised he even had 230 yards, because to be honest, we shut down his air game. Besides, I guess that last play probably got him good 80, what makes sense. 6 touchdowns for 446. I have a feeling Leo Sexton is going to be the offensive player of the week. So that's a W for us, man. That's a W for us. That is a W for us. Leo Sexton understandably gets a upgrade. It's probably a milestone upgrade too. Can you focus, camera, please? It just doesn't understand anymore. It was a fantasy goal. Technically a milestone goal too, but that was morale stuff. What got us the XP was the 6 touchdowns in one game. Gives 600 XP. So, yeah, that's a W. Our QB got an upgrade. Look at that. And almost on 60%. Dude, and we were airmailing that ball. Officially, the #1 passing leader in the league. But I'm telling you right now, we're not going to be, because Denver's about to play sometime today, and they're going to steal it from us. Just because he's already 106 yards below us. All he needs is 170 above us. Chris Olave also made it to wide receiver 2, receiving yards. Surprises me, to be honest. We are #1 in passing touchdowns. Probably also going to lose that once the Seahawks play, because that man gets shit tons of passing touchdowns. Running a 56 completion rate. Not great, but we'll take it. On top of 6 interceptions. Also not that good looking on us, but it works. Bucky Irving still averaging about 6 yards a carry. We love that. Average gain 61 yards. I think he had roughly that in this. Receiving yards. Look at these leaders here. Richard Dix finally went through and had a good game, if I remember right. Could be wrong on that. We can just look at games, can't we? Oh, we can't. I could go to schedule and look at it, but I don't think I am. To be fair, though, he is our receiving touchdown leader. He is absolutely a receiving touchdown merchant with those 6 touchdowns over there. And Rachaad White with 1. Trey Palmer with 4.
We actually spread the touchdown love pretty well, unless you're Richard Dix, then you get like all of it. Aiden Hutch finally has 5.5 sacks with that. Stuntsman has 1. Quincy Riley 1. Hucklesworth 1. Keelan White has 1. TJ Watt actually got a half a sack, so he probably shared it with Hutch is what they did. 2 interceptions for Quincy Riley, 1 being a touchdown. Obviously love that. Pass deflections is great. I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Julian Blackman has 5, what's actually pretty good for us. That may keep him around another year. Just with regressing and stuff like that, he may stay around. Cooley McKinstry, 2. He has an interception as well. Tackle leader's Julius Sanker, actually. I mean, Jonas Sanker. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is what we got to look at. 75% for field goal. Extra point, 83%. Honestly, not that bad. I'm not upset with that at all. All right, boys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for coming out and watching this